I remember the day I met Bailey. When we were taking her pictures, she refused to open her eyes. And when we asked Bailey to smile, she just gave a grimace. Didn't look like a smile, but it actually looked painful. No matter how many questions I asked Bailey, she wouldn't give me a single answer. She would just look at her mom. But there was something about Bailey. She was very observant. So I could tell she was highly intelligent. If I could just fix this overbite that was holding her back, I would definitely find a way for Bailey to share her intelligence and her awesome personality with the world. And the last thing I wanted to do is kill her confidence by using a headgear, something like this. But Bailey's struggle is one of many types of issues I've seen. I want you to be able to spot a potential problem before it gets serious. So I put together a free guide to 13 most frequent problems I see with some easy steps to avoid them from developing. You can get that at the top of the description below. Don't wait on this. Between ages of 6 to 9 years old is the best time to fix this because their jawbone is its most flexible state. This means less time and less pain. A common mistaken belief is that your child's teeth will get better when they're older. It gets worse. For severe overbites, get ready for either extractions or jaw surgery. Now, I remember talking with Bailey's mom, Christy. I asked her if she'd be comfortable trying something new and different for Bailey. I said, I'd like to try Invisalign. The expression I got in return was definitely confusion. Like, how is Invisalign going to solve this? Bailey's main problem was an overbite, and I'm sure you've seen this many times where the upper teeth are sticking out and they're also gapped. This would be a normal bite, and an overbite would be where the upper teeth and the upper jaw are far forward. So the way Bailey bites, this is her overbite. Now her overbite was 5 times the norm, 5 times what the normal should be. In the traditional way, you would have to use the headgear first, followed by traditional braces and also wires and rubber bands. The beauty about Invisalign First is that it works in all 3 dimensions at the same time. If you're using the traditional or old method of fixing jaw problems in the age range of 6 to 9, you have to fix an overbite, then you have to fix this dimension, then you have to fix this dimension. So those are 3 dimensions that sometimes you can't fix at the same time. But you'll need 6 months to fix the overbite. You need another 6 months to fix the widening, the narrow jaw. You need another 6 months to fix this bite here. But Invisalign First is able to do all 3 at the same time. So instead of 18 months, you can get done in 6 months. It reduces it drastically. Can you imagine if she had to wear this headgear in public and also braces in public? It's a lot. So we found an amazing solution where she can wear these aligners day in, day out, and no one would even know that she's wearing them. If you break these, it's a big deal because then you have to go into the orthodontist's office and get the repair done or have this replaced. But in the case of Invisalign, you don't even have to go into the office. You just move to the next aligner. We're going to give you a box of aligners. So you wear those for 1 week. And every time you're done with your week, you put it to the side and you just move to the next one. If you lose a set, not a problem. Just go to the next one. If your dog eats a set, not a problem. Just go to the next one. Just keep moving forward because you're only wearing these aligners for 1 week each. Kids love wearing the aligners. They just pop them in because it's easy. Now they look to their right and they look to their left and they see their friends who are still wearing braces, who are still wearing headgear, and they immediately feel better about themselves. Not only that, they're seeing changes so fast, such big changes, that they're motivated to wear these. We're able to fix Bailey's overbite, straighten her teeth, and widen her jaws all in 7 months. If I were to do this with traditional methods, which is the headgear and the braces, it would have taken me no less than 18 months. And I want you to see the transformation, the before and after pictures. The before and after pictures, of course, of her teeth, but also the before and after pictures of her face. This was the Bailey that was hiding. This was the highly intelligent, highly perceptive Bailey, fun Bailey, wanted to interact with other people Bailey. That's the Bailey that came out after 7 months. She did actually a little dance for us. We got on video. The change was incredible. And her mother, Christy, was over the moon with the results. I did 30 test cases in 6 months with incredible results. I took all I've learned from these cases, put together a free resource of all the benefits and examples of how this is used to transform children's smiles, without the pain and without the struggle of the old way. You can check that out in the description of this video. I decided to become an orthodontist because I wanted to help and heal people. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, and when I read that throughout his ministry, he healed person after person after person, it inspired me to do the same. So when I saw Bailey grow in confidence and dance and join an art competition, it reaffirmed why I do what I do. Another mistake people make is putting their children in expanders. Check out this video to find out why that's a horrible idea. I leave you with this verse, Proverbs 3, 5-6. God bless you all.